Tammy, hit somebody, darling. Where are you?
Number 28, the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
Mark Canada.
She just got smacked.
He did. Oh.
Yeah, and he got, yeah, hit him again for me. Hit him for me.
Number 28, Mark Canada, hit Dick Denoker and seemed to do more damage to his own car there. He blew his radiator. As you can see the steam coming out there.
Oh.
He got rear-ended again by number 12.
I'm going to tell you what.
3 seconds, 2. There's the flag.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Tammy might have just missed it. She was right in this till the very end, and there were 3 cars really running strong at the end there, Dream. I'm not sure if she's going to make it or not.
Yeah, you know what? She hung in there real good. Dante, I tell you what, she was back over there on the backside, and there were people coming from everywhere. There's a dead man laying up on the roof of one car. Cones are flying everywhere. Oh, man, this is madness. This is Motor Madness right here. Look at her.
Look at the rear end view. They saw that. Tammy was really active in this, Dan.
She was active. You know, that she hasn't done that many destruction derbies. I think this is her 3rd or 4th one, but she was real excited about talking about it today in the pits.
We need to get, hey, Dante, we need to strap old Dave Burns up on top of one of them cars one time.
Yeah, I think Dave would like that. He'd have a good time doing that. Let's go down to Dave.
What do you think?
No, I don't think so. Dutch Holland, the Demolition Determinator, it was one of the closest so far, and I'm going to tell you in a minute who won, but Dutch, how do you like the new format so far? We're loving it.
Well, it's a little different, a lot of action. They got a little more room to work. Lesser cars, you don't have to worry about hitting 20. You just have to worry about hitting the other 4.
That's about right. Now, Dutch has been doing this a lot of years, but we threw something new at him tonight, and he's having a fun time as we are. The winners, guys, the 12 of Dick Denoker and the 28 of Mark Canada. What'd I tell you? Light cars, Dream, light cars.
I find that kind of interesting. I thought old Johnny Lee had a shot at this one.
I did too.
Yeah, I thought Johnny Lee did a good job there.
And unfortunately, we missed out on Tammy, so let's just move on to the next one. We got 2 more cars coming your way out of this one. Rod Brasher and Zane Baird both going to try for it.
Number 39, L.D. Rostetter. 53, Charlie Pope.
Yeah, we're winding up here with Mark D. Wayne, number 80. We're getting ready to go to Madness right here. No other place. You can't find it nowhere but TNN Motor Madness.
What I like is how you go right from one shootout right into the next one, no waiting. More crash for your cash.
Plenty impact.
Definitely. They're getting a little bit bashful about hitting ground zero, though.
Yeah, they see he's moving away from it.
Yeah, they are really not going at that target as hard here in these later
Yeah, but once they start going, they get after it pretty good. That's number 80, Mark DeWayne from Holiday, Florida. He's a watch repairman.
He's a what?
He's a watch repairman.
Well, you know, I guess he spends so much time looking close. He's got to open his eyes up a little bit here.
Well, yeah, they're all bundled up right here now. Look like a covey of quail. We need to go ahead and send the dog in there and get him loose from this mess. There you go. Yeah, number 80 is a little tentatively. That's a roadism. That means
number 20, Rod Brasher from Mount Plymouth, Florida. He's into trucking. Number 39 there is L.D. Rostetter from Astatula, Florida. How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, you hit it.
Astatula?
He's a
Astatula.
construction supervisor.
He's won a motorcycle demolition derby before.
Has he? I don't think I'd want to get involved with motorcycle demolition derby.
No.
They're bumping and grinding now, guys.
He's got a little problem there. He's hung up in the tires.
Yeah.
There's number 80, Mark DeWayne's going to take advantage of him.
The watch repairman is going after it.
Tire.
There you go. You're getting ready to get somebody, Zane.
Oh! Zane Baird nailed him. Nailed number 39, L.D. Rostetter.
Yeah, and he's not through either, man.
No, he's after it.
I like old Zane now.
He's slinging the rear end pretty good.
He looks like one of them Texas Bulls out there just in the pen, just waiting for somebody to give him some trouble. Look at Zane.
Zipperhead, they call him.
Is that Zipperhead?
Well, there's a nickname for you.
He's got some nice exhaust. Look at those chrome exhausts coming out of his hood there.
Uh-oh. Going to chase him.
Cat and mouse. Here we go.
He's got 30 wins, does Zane Baird.
Yeah, don't kiss him. Hit him.
1 minute left. Under a minute to go now.
And it seems like this duo is still going.
Well, Zane is a man who knows what he wants. He wrote down on his information sheet for us that he's a bachelor looking for a beautiful lady here in Florida, Dream.
Well, I'll tell you what, he get a victory here tonight, got a little more money in his pocket. He might be there.
We might have to hook him up with Tammy over there. You know? A couple of demos together, stage together.
There you go.
Oh, here you go.
Nice move.
Wow.
Good shot there, right in the rear.
Boy, look at these guys. Look at this.
He's hitting it with everything. The front, the side, the rear, and flames coming out all the time. I like that.
Dusty, you fired these guys up to pregame talk.
Oh, the Gladiators. The Gladiators are right. Pre-game talk got them right. I guarantee you. In the arena, new full-man Motor Madness is going crazy like everybody said it would. Watch out.
10 seconds to go.
Zane Baird just driving him into the dirt. Hit him with the quarter panel. There you go.
Boy, I like Crackerhead. What's his name? Zipperhead.
Oh. Well, Zipperhead did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he did.
I want to tell you what.
Sturgis, Kentucky, Derby car builder. He built a good one.
Yes, he did. Now watch him go to work here. There's Mark Dwayne. And here comes Zipperhead.
There he is, Zane. Good job. Good job.
He was really cutting it up out there, too. Nice hit.
There was some good banging going on out there. A couple of those hard-hitting cars took themselves out early.
Zane Baird laying a lick on there. He was swinging that rear end around.
Yeah, look at him.
He looks like he was dirt tracking out there.
Yeah.
Look at that little side swipe.
Now, that's a guy that knows how to demo. He knows how to use all sides of the car.
There you go.
Yeah, look at the camera, Zipperhead. There's a woman out here looking for you. The dating game. Speaking of the dating game, look at him.
Well, that was really something. I mean, it's pretty obvious who came out the winners there. That was the 80 car of Mark Dwayne and the 25 of Zane Baird. Now, if any of you watch TNN on a regular basis, remember the ASA driver Bill Baird? That's his kid Zane, and they call him, if you couldn't tell by the way he drives, Zane Insane.
You know, I was wondering about that. I was looking at that. Well, no, I know Bill Baird from the ASA stuff, and I was looking at this, I'm going, Zane Baird. But Zane hasn't spent a whole lot of time around the ASA tracks, and there's only one Baird out of Sturgis, Kentucky that I know of. Wow, if he drives like his daddy, he could be a winner in our feature here tonight. Of course, Bill Baird now running on the ARCA Tour as well. Stay with us. We'll be back for more madness. Back to the Orlando Speedworld. Ralph Shaheen along with my buddies in the booth. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, and Dan Pastorini. We're getting set to go with more racing action here in Orlando. We've been smashing and bashing and crashing and having a big time. But we need to talk some more about what's going on down on the track. So here's Dave Byrne.
Well, we got the shootout number 4 was won just a little while ago by Dick Denoncourt. That's almost like a French name, but Dick, I got to tell you, you got one of the biggest cars out there, and you hit the lady awfully hard. What's up with that?
That was a lady? I didn't know that.
You couldn't tell from the car?
No, I couldn't. Oh, maybe that on the front reminded me of something, but I didn't know that was a lady.
Yeah, and I'm sure he just takes it like any other guy down there. Now, Zane, Insane Zane, he's run around here like crazy, Zane. We know now that you are of the Baird family.
That's right.
Now, are you as crazy as your dad?
I might be. I don't know. Heck, he's going to come down here next week, and I wish the best luck to him at Daytona, and I'm going to try to turn somebody over in that feature.
Now, you don't look like you got too much hitting on your car there. Is it intact?
We're just going to go back here and cut a few fenders, and we'll be all right.
Ralph, now that you know that this is Bill's kid, does that sound like a Sturgis, Kentucky accent?
Oh, yeah, Dave, that definitely sounds like a Sturgis, Kentucky accent. And what I know, Bill Baird, he's a crazy man behind the wheel, so we can expect almost anything from Zane. Well, that means it's time for more racing, Dream. How's that sound to you?
Let's do it.
Oh, look at this. Shootout number 7. It's supposed to be 6, but that's the great thing about Madness, Pastorini.
We do what we want.
You just wing your way through it.
Number 2, Mervyn Yantis, and number 15, Waylon Flynn.
Rick Callahan and Mike McCarty. They call him Bone Crusher, number 33.
Yeah, and Chuck Rush, Bone Crusher. I've been waiting all night to see him get out here and do it to it.
The Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Junkyard Dog and Bone Crusher in the same heat. And these guys,
this is going to be interesting, boys. Let me tell you, this is going to be dog eat dog here.
These guys, folks, hate each other, and they are here to beat up on each other big time.
Yeah, here we go. We have somebody go ahead. There they go. They got it wound up now.
Oh, boy, you could hear that one.
That was Bone Crusher.
There's the Junkyard Dog. You see him, the 6 car with the dog painted on the side. Now, Bone Crusher in the black car. You'll see him. There you see the 33. He's got a big dog bone taped to the hood, Dream.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. There's some bad blood running down there. I was in the pits earlier when I gave my State of the Nation address down there. Everybody was excited right there. But these 2 old boys right here were looking for each other with evil intentions on their face.
The driver, the crash test dummy there, he's a drag racer when he's not demoing. one's a Pro Comp car.
A lot of drag racers are in this sport. I think when they run out of money drag racing, they come and do this. Maybe I got a future in this. Who knows?
I'm going to tell you what.
I'm out of money.
Dante was
you're an
a good
old drag racer.
And I'm a real old drag racer. Now, we had a funny story today between Junkyard Dog number 6 and Mike McCarty number 33. It appeared when they were coming here today, or earlier in the day, Junkyard Dog was broke down with a broken axle on the side of the freeway, and Bone Crusher just kind of waved and went by and didn't help him out. So there's a little rivalry there. We're under 2 minutes now.
Yeah, that's what I said. They got that bad intentions right there, and they're really cutting it up out there. Look at him, boy. I'm going to tell you what. He'll hit anything that's standing still.
Now, the other thing to remember is that Junkyard Dog taught the Bone Crusher everything he knows about demo derby to get him started. And Bone Crusher beat him in every race they competed in last year. So let's see. Here they are. Heads up tonight. Bone Crusher looks like he's stuck. It might be the end of him.
Yeah, he's there. It's over.
I mean, I bet he's waving at him. I bet he's waving at him down there, Dream.
Yeah, he's sitting on empty right there. You see that big old Lincoln come up there and that Cadillac's out there. There are people moving around and doing some damage, but I guarantee you, the Junkyard Dog is ruling the roost. The baddest dog in the pound. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Yeah, that's madness.
Well, I bet you Bone Crusher's thankful he didn't take that bet with Junkyard Dog earlier today when he said the winner of this heat will shave his head.
No, that was you, Pastor.
No, that was him. That was him. I was just trying to instigate it a little bit. I thought it'd be a great idea.
You instigating? I can't believe it.
I would never do that. You know. Oh, there's a good one. Number 15, Waylon Flynn.
He might have got his two.
Rindare, North Carolina, a student. He nailed it.
Man.
The dog is dead.
Yeah, he got him too. Look at Waylon. Look at Waylon.
Bone Crusher and the dog might not go on.
That was a good one.
Boy, yeah, he's just dead in the water, sitting right there, dead in the water.
Well, he's got his radiator up into his carburetor, I think.
Junkyard and Bone Crusher might be done.
And he's not done with it.
No, he's still moving. Big old 7.5 there. What is that, 17, 7.5?
No, 15. That's Waylon Flynn.
15. I'm blind in the back. You see that?
That's
How
okay.
did I get 17 out of 15?
I'm blind in one eye and can't see out of the other, so here we go. It's over. Woo. Oh,
I don't think Junkyard or Bone Crusher are going on.
That was a good one.
I think they beat up on each other too much. Let's look at some replays here.
Here it comes again. Bone Crusher and Junkyard.
Bone Crusher got the party started coming all the way across the track and introducing himself. There's 15, Waylon Flynn.
He's hitting Callahan there.
Well, look at this hit coming up here. I mean,
That is Flynn, that Lincoln.
Yeah, right here.
Here it is.
Yeah.
That put him down.
Smashing in style, Dave Burns with a Lincoln.
Well, you know, it is such good competition out here tonight that Dutch Holland has actually taken the opportunity to choose 3 transfers to tonight's final. Here they are. It will be the 15 car, which was Waylon. You already saw him out here. It's the 6 car. I'm on the wrong page. You guys got that 6 and 7 thing messing me up. Waylon Flynn, the 6 car of Chuck Rush, the Junkyard Dog, did make it in. And the 27 of Rick Callahan is also going to transfer, the dragster driver, Ralph. And his car, his older car, which was a Vega, was actually in a movie one time right out here. So he's a movie star as well. Maybe we'll talk to him.
Wow, that's pretty interesting that Dutch, of course, being the Demolition Determinator, Dream, allows you to do whatever you want. No matter what rules we lay down, Dutch is the final say.
And yeah, and they know it too. And Dutch, when we talked to him earlier, we seen him in Winston-Salem. He lays down the law, and there ain't no going to the NFL or the reprieve, you know what I mean? Let's go to the committee and find out. He lays it down, like it or not, get out of here and get the next ones out of here.
It's kind of like instant replay. You get a one to look at it.
That's right.
Well, Dutch has made the call. Junkyard Dog goes on. He'll be howling in the final, Dream.
Yes, barking.
Brought to you by Welch.
Exciting night we're having here at the Speedworld in Orlando. Some of the best demo derby I think I've ever seen, Dan.
Without a doubt. There's been a lot of action tonight. This new format seems to be taking off very well.
It really is working. Now, we have had 2 different rounds of shootouts. And here are the guys that have qualified out of the last round of shootouts.
Number 12, Dick Denaneker. Number 28, Mark Canada. 25, Zane Baird. 80, Mark Duane. 6, Chuck Rush, the Junkyard Dog. But wait, there's more. Number 15, Waylon Flynn. And number 27, Rick Callahan.
Well, I really like Zane Baird.
Yeah, I do too. You know, after seeing him really get after it, it was so exciting. The new format and the way it's set up with the gladiators and the 2 arenas and everything. Yeah, I really believe a Zipper Man might be there. You know what I'm talking about? Zipper Head, right?
Zipper Head.
That's the difference of Zipper Man and Zipper Head. So the Zipper Head might be there at the end.
Dave Burns?
I'm not standing by with Zipperhead. I'm standing by with Waylon Flynn. Waylon is one of the winners from last heat, but he didn't get a very fast start. Remember, he was stalled over in the corner. Waylon, what happened?
Oh, I stepped on the gas and it just didn't go nowhere. It shut off on me, so got a little nervous.
Is that a tuning problem? Is that something you can take care of?
I have no idea. Let Grandpa work on it.
Yeah, Grandpa drove it away. He's getting ready for the next one, and Waylon is going to be back in that big old Lincoln.
Well, that just means maybe another potential problem for one of the competitors here.
Yeah.
What's
this?
There she goes.
Your girlfriend's leaving.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's leaving.
Well,
yeah, she's moving on. She look good too.
That tends to happen to us a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know it. I'll be waving at her. It's part of madness.
I don't know about Dream, but we tend to lose our girlfriends a lot, don't we?
No, not at all.
It's just me.
Yeah,
a lot. Don't go there on me, Ralph.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Don't do that.
Not on TV.
Don't. Hey, hey guys.
Coming our way. Look.
She's easing right up here.
I told you.
Yeah, she's
Dusty.
yelling. What's she throwing up here?
What is that?
What is that? Somebody get that.
Go get that, Pastor.
Wait a second.
Somebody get that. Where is that? Dante, get that. Where'd she go? She just walked off with it.
I told you he loses all his women on TV.
Yeah, what is this here? Hey, I tell you what.
Invitation?
Yeah, there's a tape in here, man. Hey, somebody send this. Take this to the truck. There looks like a tape in here. Get that in the truck so we can find out what that is. She might know something. I mean, right out of a bird of prey disappeared right out of the blue and throw us something that looked like a tape. Now it's getting excited. Yes. 10. Whoa. Yeah, y'all excited about that?
Excited.
It's not going to be anything.
If I wasn't,
I'm not
you
going to
got
argue
me
with the
there.
commission.
Welcome back to the Orlando Speed World, where we've just been handed a tape.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. With what we've been seeing on them other tapes, I cannot wait to see what's on this one.
It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Well, speaking of interesting, here's more Pamela.
Don't think Pamela Van Doren doesn't know how to have a fabulous party in the pits. I had a great promotion tonight. You bring 2 mattresses, you get in free, which of course ties into our great run with Melissa Davis. She's going for the world record tonight, folks.
She's going to run all the way through those mattresses.
Well, it's a world record, and y'all laymen at home, like my mama that's watching this program here, they're all stacked out there, and some of them are, and I'll let you explain what kind of mattresses they are, because there's different ones. Some have got feathers, some have got cushions, but anyway, they're all lined up, and she's going to try to make it all the way through to the end, and if she does, she's going to be the world record holder, so I can't wait. That's madness. We'll be back.
Motorsports.
You know, it's been a pretty interesting night of racing here so far, and we made a little history changing the format of the arenas here, but we've also been handed a new tape.
Good evening, I'm J. Claude Dancer, attorney for the new ruling body of the television program Motor Madness. You know, during the past 2 weeks since my client has assumed control of this program, several, shall I say, representatives of the media have tried to label several things that we did during our transitional episode as a hostile takeover, irresponsible, inaccurate, disgusting slandermongers. Please know that I have personally slammed lawsuits on several individuals. It will cease. Our primary concern today is with you. We want to add excitement, energy. And our mission, and we take this very, very seriously, is to make Motor Madness a shining beacon, a star, if you will, in television. I thank you for your time, and please enjoy the rest of the program.
that was either a presidential election promo or one of these accident injury attorney thing. I don't know what that was.
Let me tell you what, I dealt with this guy, and, you know, I don't know. There's a different tone in his voice about what's going on. Very strange to me. I don't know. There's something rotten going on there with him right now.
He's strange, that J. Claude Dancer. I don't know what he is all about. Well, there's more for you. I hope it helps. Stay with us. We'll be back for more, maybe more from J. Claude Dancer.
Wow.
Plenty of demo action for you here, but there's more coming your way. Friday, April 24th at 8 p.m. Springtime Slamorama. I-81 Speedway, Wichita, Kansas. If you want information on it, call 316-755-1781 for the Springtime Slamorama. Well, we've got another grid for you, and guess what? We're going to go back and do shootout number 6.
Number 16, Roy Richardson. Number 17, Edward Riblett. Roy's from Orlando, Florida, and Chris is from South, where's Chris from? Anyway, 49, Dean St. Clair. Number 68, Ben Kraft.
And one more, Dream.
Yeah, last but not least, number 87, Chris Barkowski. I like that. This is going to be good. Boy, what a night we've had here on Motor Madness. Yeah, that J. Claude Dancer, I'm thinking about that guy. I mean, something's rotten here, boys. Let's see what's rotten out here tonight.
Looking for 2 more cars.
Oh, man. Nice little collision between 68, number 68, Ben Kraft. 87, Chris Borkowski. Sounds like quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah. Borkowski.
I'll tell you what, that number 87, 81 there.
87.
87. I really like that car. Really got it together. I've seen it in the pits earlier today, and I guarantee they were doing some things to it with hammers and stuff underneath. I don't know what they were, but he's moving real well. Dante, he's still on top. Somebody dead right in the middle.
Well, he's all the way from South Bend, Indiana. He's a well-shot foreman.
Boy, he just knocked plunder off him right there.
Number 87, that's Chris Borkowski again. Number 16's getting in the act. Roy Richardson, Orlando, Florida, an auto electrician.
Oh, man.
Got one car dead over here. It looks like number, I think it's 49. That's Dean St. Clair. He didn't get off to a very good start here.
Trying to find 2 more cars to go on to the main event tonight.
Yeah, 87 picking his spot.
There's
16, Roy Richardson, Orlando, Florida.
He's getting ready to back it up, I think. Get a run at him right here, Roy.
Oh, sat too long.
There's Dutch. He liked that one. He wrote that one down.
Saw that one.
Yeah, that's the boss right there. He's writing it all down. Making a list, checking it twice. Going to find out who's hitting and who's not.
Oh, I like that. The crowd loving it here tonight in Orlando.
Oh, here he comes now. Backing up. Get a shot. Oh, there you go. Back. Come back and get him again.
Boy, Ben Kraft, the number 68, just got nailed. Right at the top of your screen there. Number 17, Ed Riblett, Dade City, Florida, welder. A lot of welders in this sport.
Yeah, Dade City, Florida, my ranch down there in San Antonio, Florida. Say hello to everybody at home down there watching Madness tonight.
Oh, we're knocking them out of the arenas.
Oh, boy, taking them right out.
Big muscle. Big muscle. We're under a minute now.
That's one of them little cars Dave Burns was talking about.
Yeah.
We're about 9 million pounds.
That poor guy came all the way from South Bend just because he wanted to be on TV on Motor Madness, he told me earlier today.
Yep.
Well, he is.
Long haul. 68 down, Ben Kraft.
He's done.
Ben Kraft, school bus driver. School bus drivers haven't had much luck tonight.
No.
That might be a good thing.
I'll tell you what. Yeah. 17 and 16 are still headed for it. 87 back in the fray. In the fracas. He's back in the fracas.
Ed Riblett, that's 17, trying to make something happen. The welder out of Dade City, Florida.
He drug the tires out there from the tire wall. He's still got them under the car. Look at that.
Yeah, if he can get a loose from him, he'd be all right.
He's leaving a trail. There it is. The checkered flag.
Wow,
she wrote, baby.
There were basically 3 cars still moving, so it's going to be up to Dutch as to which 2 go on. How do you prepare yourself for that big hit? Here it comes.
And you only got 3 minutes to get it done.
All right. Number 34, Randall Mager, Kissimmee, Florida. AC technician.
Jody Harrell, the 35 is a big hit, the blue car.
Jody Harrell, come on and got some of it.
Number 5, Ed Bowman getting into it. Number 5, Ed Bowman from Milford, Ohio. Body shop. Here's our in-car camera.
Yeah, and he's about to take us on a wild ride, is Ed Bowman.
I'm going to tell you what. Oh. Yeah, just when he was thinking about it, he thought too long. Oh, Madness is going on gladiators in steel rail automobiles, getting it done right here.
All the way from Ohio. Came 1,000+ miles just to hit somebody. Well, you get some shots in here like he's getting in, might be worth that trip.
Well, if you're going to come that far, you better come to win. You come to play. When the whistle blows, you got to go into the ball game to win it. That's what it's all about. That's why each and every one of these guys are out here, right, Dante?
You know, number 30, he's 14 years old. Did you know that? Kenny Hankins is 14 years old. He's a student here at Lakeland, Florida.
Oh, he's not even old enough to drive.
No,
he's out there slamming people in a car.
He's slamming pretty good.
Yeah, I met him earlier. What a good kid he is, I guarantee you.
Number 31, Jason Eberfluss from Statula, Florida.
Yeah.
He's a gutter man.
He's got plunder hanging all off that car.
That car looks like it belongs in the gutter right now.
Yeah.
It won't even run straight. Watch out.
Number 5, Ed Bowman. Good shot. Good shot.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Wind it up, baby.
No quitting him.
No, if he hits somebody just right, he might knock all that stuff back together. You know what I mean?
Get him back in the hunt. You're right.
Getting close to 1 minute to go now.
Well, this is where it gets serious, too. When you know there's just a minute left in the game, Dan, that's when you really got to turn it on.
Oh, good shot.
Pretty good shot right there, guys.
Shot from in-car camera, Randall Megger.
Boy, he's doing a good job. He looks strong right here, guys. This guy really looks strong right here. Ed Bowman. Getting after it, body shop on him.
That helps in this sport. That would help. Show the body shop.
Good hurt.
Boy, he's digging up
Jody Harrell. He's still fighting away there. He's playing a good game there. Melbourne, Florida mechanic.
One of the big keys here with 30 seconds to go is staying off of those tires. Boy, you don't want to get hung up on those.
No, and I'll tell you what, he is really being aggressive. Oh, maybe more aggressive than anybody we've seen tonight. Number 5 right there, Eddie Bowman. Go ahead and hit him, too.
Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful.
No, you don't want to be sitting out in the middle there.
Put the hurt on Jody Harrell here. Oh,
man.
There's our student.
Winding it down,
Kenny Hankins.
Boy, I'd hate to be that.
That's it.
That's
all
it.
done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good job, Eddie Bowman.
How'd you like to be the driving school instructor for that 14-year-old when he gets ready to get his license?
Oh, I'm going to tell you what. Yeah.
Hang on, Mrs. Jones. I'm going to parallel park this thing.
I guarantee it.
Here's the replay.
There we see number 5, Ed Bowman. 31. Well, Ed Bowman got in all our highlights this time. He's putting a hurt on number 35 there. Jody Harrell. Ooh, 21. 31.
Here's a good hit. Jason Eberfluss.
Jason Eberfluss.
Our gutter man. Oh, well, let's go check in with Dave Burns now.
We do have winners, and as you might have suspected, Ed Bowman is one of those. That car was stout, so was Ed's driving. And the other one, Jody Harrell in the blue 35. Now, pay attention to the next shootout, because you're going to see 2 more blue cars, the number 36 and the 37. The 3 of them, they're the Blues Brothers.
Well, we'll get those guys lined up, back out here and ready to go racing in the next one when they come back for the main event. We got plenty more coming away from the Orlando Speedworld. Don't you leave us.
Hey, it's time for the Old Milwaukee Race for Taste, where somebody is going to win one of these hot little mini cars. It is so cute, and it is so easy to enter. Just watch the race and write down the winner's name on a postcard, along with your name, address, and age, and send it to Old Milwaukee Race for Taste Sweepstakes, TNN Station, P.O. Box 3534, Southbury, Connecticut, 06488-3534. Then watch race day on Sundays to see if you've won. Are you ready? Here we go.
Welcome back to the Florida Free-for-All right here in Orlando, Florida. We're having a great time with a new format and all kinds of gladiators and competitors to give you a great Motor Madness show here on a Friday night. Standing by, a heat winner, one of the winners from earlier, Chris Borkowski. And Chris, you came a long way. Earlier today, you told me, I'm not sure if it's worth it because we got all this TV to do, but you did a great job. You're in the finals. How do you feel?
Not too bad, I guess.
Is it worth it?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Heats are too short.
Ah, he wants to do some more smashing. Ed Hoffman did a whole lot of smashing in his number 5 car. He's from the north as well. Ed, how did that one feel? You ran it hard.
I came to slam, and I'm going to slam more.
And that'll be the final coming up. That is Ed, and he'll be back as well as Chris. And guys, we got to go racing again.
That's right, David. We sure do. So let's move right on to shootout number 9. We got room for at least 2 more cars. And here is our grid for shootout number 9 from the Orlando Speed World. Number 36, Ray Potter. Number 37, Bobby Paycheck.
And number 43, Paul Futrell. Number 44, Donald Prose.
And number 48, Daryl Stevens, getting ready to do it to it. Motor Madness. Boy, this is great. This is going to be some banging. We get down to it now, guys.
One of the tricks to this deal, Dan, as these guys get set to go now that the horn is blown, we got 3 minutes to go, is to pump a bunch of ice into the radiator just before you get this thing started.
That's right.
Boy, what a nice hit that was right off the get-go. That's something growing out of the...
That was 48, Daryl Stevens from Vero Beach, Florida. Works at Lowe's Home Improvement. Number 40, what is that, 48 there?
Yeah.
Daryl there, right there.
Big old heavy car right there, too.
Big cars. Big cars are doing well tonight.
Yeah.
Dream.
Number 44 got something growing out the top of his roof right there. Something symbolic. Look like a dragon.
A dragon. He's the Dragon Slayer.
That must be the Dragon Slayer. That's
Dragon
right.
Slayer tonight.
Yeah.
He's done no better than a second. He's looking to improve on that. Maybe that'll turn it around for the man nicknamed Buster.
37 there is Bobby Paycheck from Melbourne, Florida. Mechanic from Melbourne, Florida. Another mechanic.
But that ice in the radiator, Dan, helps keep that radiator cool, helps these engines last a little longer.
Yeah, that's a pretty smart little move. You know, I don't think it's that much of a difference, though, in these shorter heats. When they have a longer heat, it might make a big difference, but that was one of the tricks we learned about today when we visited them in the pits.
Yeah. This just goes out and gets them. I guarantee you there's a lot of looking. People in a hiding going on out here. 37's running around looking for somebody. Ain't hit nobody yet.
Well, Dream, we talked earlier about how white walls is a key to speed. Obviously, gold walls is no good. The 43 of Paul Futrell, dead in the mud.
No, definitely not. Yeah, 37 right here. 48 still trying to hit somebody, but nobody want to play with it.
43, Paul Futrell.
He's done.
He's done. Dental lab technician.
What?
He must have got his teeth rattled.
There you go. Yeah.
Good hit there.
Yeah.
48. Daryl Stevens. 37. Bobby Paycheck.
Yeah, and they want to come back and hit him. He needs to get a good run at him right here. Now, 37 go back up and go get him. All right, now 48, pull it back in. Let's go. We might have a rear ender right here.
Here comes one.
Oh, boy. That's the kind of hit Evans would love to see. Too bad Steve's not here, but Steve, I know if he's watching, he just loved that one.
Oh, man, I guarantee you. What a nice move that was. Going to get him right here, maybe.
We got a little shadow boxing going on here.
Yeah.
You know, I talked to guys back there in the pits today, and a lot of them said, I'm just going to put my foot on the floor because it's a 3-minute deal, you know what I mean, and go as hard as I can. And then some guys are a little tentatively going after. Right here, they're doing a little dance here.
A little swan dance.
There we go.
Well, 27 seconds left here.
Synchronized demo
banging, fellas.
Yeah, you know, the other thing, when you know there's only 2 cars left, though, guys, you might want to be a little bit more defensive and set up for glancing blows. So you come back strong for the final.
Well, I guarantee you they need to make a hit right here. This ain't going to set too well with a fan at home. They want to see somebody hit somebody. He's about got to be chasing him around there. You know, one thing I noticed is it's winding down now. Now, who would you pick out of this?
Well, I'll tell you what else, though.
Now, who would you pick?
Dutch might tell you you're not going. He is the Demolition Determinator.
Dutch.
He can do whatever he wants.
Dutch.
Tell him no, Dutch.
Yeah.
If you didn't hit enough, he might tell you to go home. You never know with Dutch home.
Well, I guess that here we go. The start of the heat here. Number 48, 37, and 36 all congregating there nicely.
Yeah, they got a little hit right off the bat here. This is a nice move right here.
That's a good one there.
But then it was a cat and mouse game as we eased into the final few
Bobby
seconds
Paycheck
of this thing.
They might have got their hit and done early.
Yeah, but you can't let up when Dutch Holland is watching.
No.
He'll wave a flag at you in a hurry.
As another car with something on the top that didn't make it in the end.
Well, Dave Burns, did they hit hard enough to make Dutch's approval?
Well, we think so, but Dutch, what is your call here? Are you going to take 2 or are you going to take more this time?
No, I'm going to take more this time because 48 was kind of dragging until right at the very end. And so they put him in the top 3. But I'm pulling 36 and 37 because they were way up in points to begin with.
Okay, that's 2 more of the Blues Brothers guys, Ray Potter and Bobby Paycheck, along with the 48 of Daryl Stevens. They're all going.
Wow. That's a whole, you know, that's really interesting, because that again reiterates what Dutch Holland is all about. He can do whatever he wants to do, Dan.
As Mel Brooks once said, it's good to be the king.
It's good to be king and to be the Demolition Determinator. Well, we've got more tape footage for you. Remember that mystery tape?
Yeah.
What is it? What did it have on it? Let's find out right here, right now.
Happy birthday to you.
A birthday party.
Birthday to
Yeah, that's a birthday party going on.
That's Katie.
Hey, is it Katie?
I'm going to tell you what, guys. Look back here in the back. Got a little blurry right here. That's Katie Haas.
That is.
That's Katie Haas sitting in the back.
Who's she sitting with?
I don't know who she's sitting with.
And what is she doing at this birthday party?
Hey, that's Katie Haas.
Now there's a
To the end. Reservations, call 1-800-346-9008. Well, you can see the crowd here in Orlando enjoying the Demolition Derby action we've had for them from the Orlando Speedworld. We sure hope you are too on this Friday Night Motor Madness. But Dream, what did you think of that tape of Katie in the background there?
Well, I don't know. We got it from a mystery person come up, and I was sure that was Katie in the background. And boy, just to see her makes me feel good about this thing after we had seen some disgusting stuff earlier.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know, Dan, maybe we'll be able to get that tape cleaned up. Maybe the guys back in the truck there can work on that a little bit and bring that a little more.
There you go.
Who was she sitting with?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Saw the back of the guy's head. He didn't look familiar to me. But maybe it's a friend of theirs or something.
Dave, I don't know if you were able to see that down there or not, but what do you got for us?
Did not get a look at that at all, but what I did get a look at is the Blues Brothers. Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, I don't think so. Bobby Paycheck, and he's the spokesperson now. Bobby, but what about the blue color? Where did that come from? I mean, is this like some thing you've got a magic secret potion for running the blue?
Well, no, we work for Richard's Paint Manufacturer, and they donated the paint to us, and it was blue.
Free. It was a freebie, guys. That's why we ended up with the blue paint. So, I don't know. I guess if they'd had red or something like that, it wouldn't have made any difference whatsoever. So, I don't know. Anyway, Bobby Paycheck and the Blues Brothers, they're going on. You got all three of them. They're going to make the final between the last heat and this one.
Well, that's pretty much why you're wearing a purple hat, isn't it, Dream? Because it's free.
No.
You just like purple?
Yeah, I love purple, and I love seeing purple things walk around. And I guarantee you one thing, excitement is here on Madness. It's unbelievable.
Well, purple's good for you, but let's go back to Dave.
You're not going to believe this, but I found Butterscotch Jackson again. You've been running around. What have you found so far?
Well, I think I need to list my qualifications before anybody will hire me. And I tell you, first of all, of course, I love racing, and I'm a good hope. Let's see, I can work a lug range, both standard and metric. I can change wiper blades, and I installed a set of speakers in my brother's El Camino.
There are no wiper blades on these, Butterball.
Scotch. Let's see, I was in the Army with Mickey Gillis, bus driver, and he taught me all about diesel engine maintenance. Gas fumes don't bother me. I can breathe them all day long. I ain't no huffer now. I'm just saying. Let's see. I tell you what, I bust Darrell Waltrip's table that time he eated the Chat and Chew down in Crump.
Well, Butterball is going to roll on and on, I think, guys. And I don't believe that any of this is really going to matter to any of the teams out here tonight, but maybe he'll get hired.
Hire me. Come on, then.
Somebody hire him.
The Chat and Chew?
Yeah, I've been there.
You would go there.
I've been there.
DW, I hope you haven't been there. The Chat and Chew? Daryl. Oh.
Brought to you by
Smyrna Speedway, Florida Free-For-All 2, and Mattress Smash. New Smyrna Speedway, only 10 miles from downtown Daytona, Florida, will again this year host a World Series of Asphalt Stock Car Racing. It's the 32nd meeting of this great 9-day event, and it takes place during Speed Weeks, coming up February 6th through the 14th. Everyone who makes a pilgrimage to Daytona should also make sure to catch this action-packed series. Expect to see exciting racing from super late models, NASCAR Tour-type modifieds, limited late models, and more, all vying for their share of a huge $150,000 purse. It's a great way to fill your nights during Speed Weeks.
Well, I tell you what a Motor Madness we got going tonight. The news of actually seeing Katie Haas, Motor Madness on fire, more to come. Don't miss it. Stay with us, guys.
Between this new format and these crazy videotapes flying around and this nut Butterscotch character, this show has truly been madness. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Nothing. I have a feeling that this Katie situation is coming to a head real soon. How do I know about this Katie situation? I'm me.
Well, it's been a monstrous night here in Orlando. The Tasmanian Devil and a bunch of our good friends here in Orlando have been enjoying some great demo derby action here at the Orlando Speedworld. As Motor Madness is bringing you your racing fix on another Friday night, live from Florida. Now, here's our Shootout 10, Darrell Taylor, and a mystery guy named Ralph Murchie. All the Ralph guys, you never see our pictures anymore.
Ralph's, you know, they're a dime a dozen. Number 61, Rick Hammonds. Number 76, Paul Stevens.
And rounding out the field, number 47, Melissa Davis, my little sweetie right here, getting ready to do it to it. Let's say she'll get after it, guys. I know.
No doubt about it. We're racing.
Oh, that was ground zero.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
We finally found it.
Yeah, and they were all there.
Number 61, Rick Hammonds there from Cocoa, Florida. Another mechanic.
Nice shot, 76.
Paul Stevens out of Fort McCoy, Florida.
Unemployed.
Damn.
He's what? He's what? Dante. He's what?
Unemployed.
Unemployed.
Been there, done it.
Whoa.
He's unemployed. He could have a career doing this.
Number 61, Rick Hammonds again. Backing up for a fresh poke here. There's number 90, Ralph Murchie, Clearwater, Florida.
Our mystery
tow truck driver.
He's our mystery man.
Yeah, look at old 40 here, man. Got it all. He's got yeller wheels. He spray painted his wheels yeller.
Those are Ram colors, aren't they?
Yeller wheels.
Tammy Stevens.
That's put him in Tammy.
That's not Tammy. Tammy's not there.
No, but that was a good picture of her.
Great picture of Tammy.
Yeah, that was a nice picture of Tammy. Tammy should be there.
Tammy should be there.
She can do whatever you want.
There you go.
Stick up anything.
Melissa Davis, our 47 car there, Longwood, Florida.
You know what? She looked like she's losing a little water or something.
She's having a problem.
She might not have put that ice there, Dante, like Ralph Shaheen said to put in there.
She needs the North Pole in there right now.
Needs big cubes.
That's 76 still looking good.
76, Paul Stevens, Fort McCoy, Florida. Our unemployed driver.
Well, we saw that gold-painted wheels were no good, but red, white, and blue might not be so bad.
Yeah, and look over
How
here.
about the double O?
Yeah, double zero's got his all whacked out there. That's shape on hubcaps. You paint them on.
There's Melissa. She's in the 47 car. She's going to come back out here in a little while and go for that world record mattress smash.
I hope she doesn't use that car in the mattress smash, though. She'll tear up some mattresses with that.
Didn't go very far. 90
Ralph Murchie, our tow truck driver. He's our mystery guy.
I wonder what he looks like.
He's a good-looking fella, I bet.
Well, he's around.
Maybe we can fix him up with Tammy.
Yeah,
probably a Sean Connery lookalike.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
You're crazy.
That's what you look
crazy.
like.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. I've always looked more like
Somebody get my medicine. Oh. Dude, somebody bring me my medicine, man.
Just my luck. I'd look more like Sean Carney than Sean Connery.
Oh. What a kid. What a kid.
Hello, Darrell Taylor. 76 got restarted, is going again.
It's our buddy Paul
Double zero. Darrell Taylor was in the show last year. His boss is running tonight in the next shootout. So hopefully they'll make it to the final.
He's not moving, though, right now, Dante. I guarantee. 76 kind of waited behind another car and then leaped out there. Look at him. Laid in brakes so he can back up and get somebody down.
Well, that's a way to lay down some bonus points. Say that your biggest win was finding your wife. That'll get you out of a lot of trouble.
Good shot, 76, doing a nice job.
Oh.
There's a horn. There's a horn in the arena.
Yeah.
Gladiator, drop your stuff.
All she wrote. All right.
Here's a look at the replays. Had a good hit on the initial impact tonight on this one. Here's the mystery man, the 90.
90.
Wow.
Maybe he'll make it to the final. We can figure out what he looks like. Oh, the 47. That's our girl, Melissa Davis. Hopefully she'll have some better luck with those mattresses than she did in this
I'll tell you what, though. She put her foot on the floor and went for it, though. That's the main thing.
She wasn't afraid to go at it, Dave Burns. Will she transfer? Will Melissa Davis move on?
She will not.
Okay.
That will be the 90 car of Ralph Murchie. He was a late entrant with all those great painted tires and everything. Also the 00 of Darrell Taylor. He'll face his boss, Tim Cordell, if he can make it in the next shootout in the final.
Man.
All right.
I like it. I like it.
I like seeing those Ralphs move on.
You're partial to Ralph, guys, aren't you?
I am a little partial.
Well, that's okay. I can understand that. There aren't many Dantes around, though.
No.
You know,
No, there was only one.
There was only one.
Yeah.
No. Well, you know what, Dream? We got another heat to go.
I know it, my boy. It's exciting, I guarantee you. It's moving along so well. Seeing action.
This is going to be shootout number 11. Tim Cordell, the 0-3, and Rob Harder will be trying for those 2 spots out of this one.
Number 18, Chuck Roby. 52, Kevin Alexander.
And number 81, Jerry Perry. How come you guys get 2 guys to name and I always get 1 guy to name?
We'll give you 2 next shootout. How's that?
Well, I can't pronounce. I done seen this sheet. I can't pronounce it next.
Here we go. Ground zero coming up.
Oh, the one wagon just missed them all.
He just went right through the whole kit and caboodle there.
That's Jerry Perry.
Boy, he's trying to get it wound up right here.
Oh, Jerry Perry out of Hamilton, Michigan.
Number 9, Rob Harder there from Altamont, Illinois.
Yeah, and he's just spinning there trying. There you go. Look on the top of this car. There's a thing up there. There's a thing on the top of his car.
That's the Tasmanian Devil. Oh, it's our camera car.
Oh, double hitter. He got 2 with 1.
Chuck Roby, you're on board with Chuck Roby from LaGrange, Kentucky. He's a doorman.
Boy, man, these guys are getting down, and they're getting at it right here.
This is a group that's not afraid to go at it, are they?
No, they're definitely slinging some metal out there. Oh, there's a sandwich job.
Oh, Jerry Perry, that 81 has won championships in 5 different states.
Now, 03, Tim Cordell from Lockhart, Florida. He's Darrell Taylor's boss, the guy that just made the last shootout.
Right.
Made the final. So
I'll tell you what, these guys are hitting better than anybody we've seen already tonight.
Yeah,
and we still got the final to go.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this guy with this thing on his hood is still going. What,
was that car 81 and 18 or car 1881?
Number 9 doing a good job.
I got it.
You don't get it?
I got it.
I got it.
Not afraid to go there.
Yeah, it was there. It was good.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Thank you. There's Jerry Perry.
Watch it. Jerry Perry going for it. In the smoke, in the fire, in the flames. Couldn't even see him.
He's hitting everything. Look, he knocked him right out of the arena.
He doesn't care.
But I'll tell you, you got to be careful of those tires over there, Jerry.
He got loose. He got loose.
You don't want to get hung up.
These guys are in bad position right here for number 81.
Number 9, Rob Harder there. 18, Chuck Roby.
Wild
Perry
man.
is definitely the Tasmanian Devil out there.
Yeah, he's got his skill of hanging on his hood, but guys with animals on their hood and human beings, they've done real well tonight.
Oh, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you need to call a law.
That's a Maalox crunch.
Look
there.
at the right front on old Jerry Perry.
These guys really got what they came for. That was to hit somebody. Smack somebody, Jerry. Hit somebody.
He's not bashful. He'll take him on the front end, the back end. He doesn't care.
Jerry's leaking all kinds of fluids, and he doesn't care.
Man.
You know, when we started this thing, wasn't there some asphalt out there in the middle of that track somewhere?
They tore it up. I guarantee it. Look at them. They still going here. 4 of them.
There's those 3. Tim Cordell.
Boy, I don't know how you
call it. Tough call. Here we go. That's it.
I don't know how you call it.
I let them all go.
That was the good one. That was the best one.
That was good.
That was competitive.
He's still punching after the bell.
We'll see what our Demolition Determinator thinks about this one. How's Dutch Holland going to read it? Man. It was good.
Go, Chuck Roby. Or number 9, Rob Harder there. Here's our onboard camera.
Good hit there. Jerry Perry, the 81. Look at that.
That's the Maalox crunch there. I like that one.
That's a nice call. Good shot.
Picked him right up. Dave Burns, how do you do this one?
They they had a pretty good idea of it, guys. They came right out and said it was the 81 of Jerry Perry and the 03 of Tim Cordell. We'll see the boss and the guy that works for him in the final.
All right.
Wow. Jerry Perry and Tim Cordell are moving on. We've got one more shootout to go, and then we'll put them all into the main event. It's fun with shootout number 11. We thought, well, Why not waste time? Let's go right to number 12.
That's not
So
wasting
here we go.
time.
Dream, you start off with the grid here.
Oh, all right.
Shootout number 12.
Okay, number 22, Will Snyder, and number 55, Mr. Rick Alexander, getting ready to do it.
He did those two names pretty good. Kirby Sisk in the 75, another mystery. No Ralph this time. This was just Brandon Pohoren.
Yeah, go with it. I knew that.
That's
That's
a
why I
good
didn't take
one.
it.
Number 21, another mystery guy, Shawn Michaels.
Such a mystery they didn't make my grid either. Did you get all those names?
Yep.
Here they go.
We're
Here they go. They,
Oh,
nice shot, 55.
Good.
Nice shot.
66 coming there too. He's doing it to it.
22's going hot.
That's Brandon Pohorenek.
Will
from
Snyder.
Palm Bay, Florida, mechanic. Number 66, number 55 is Rick
Boy,
Alexander.
They're beating up on him,
Yeah,
aren't
they are.
Well, they tore the bumper right off, plunder laying everywhere out there. Tore it right off of it.
That was such a nicely painted car before he started.
Oh,
man.
That's a shot right there, guys.
75, Brandon Pohorenek, and 75, Kirby Sisk.
He knocked the 66 right out of the arena.
Yeah, he's trying to get it wound back up, 75. Oh, Kirby, I was out there talking about hunting with him. Look at it.
Green Puff.
Not a good
Kirby
nickname.
Sisk. I don't think that's a good name for him.
Not a good nickname if you're in demo derbies.
No. That's kind of like being named a boy named Sue.
Yeah. Not good.
No. 22 there. He's having a rough go here. Will Snyder from Newton, Illinois. He's the owner of a radiator repair shop up there. He's got 7 feature wins to his belt.
I tell you what, somebody made him mad, though.
Yep.
Yeah, he started to kick up a little dirt right there. Somebody got him mad.
Throwing up rooster tails.
Whoa! Hello! Oh, yeah! He accordionized him! He accordionized him!
That's 75.
Right,
Kirby Sisk.
He can't even see where he's going now.
No, he can't. He definitely can't see going forward. 66 is back in the game here. That's Brandon Pohorenek. Another mechanic.
Glad you spoke with that name, too.
Well,
yeah, where'd he go? Where's the guy that can't see? Where's he at? I hear him. He's still running.
He's running.
Here he goes.
22.
Yeah, there he goes.
He's going to have to back in everybody because that's the only way he can see.
Yeah, I tell you what, you just keep running till you hit somebody.
Not a
little over a minute to go now.
Boy, I tell you what, it's getting better and better.
Kirby
Motor
Sisk.
Madness, look at him.
Kirby Sisk. Number 55 there, Rick Alexander, construction project manager.
Our buddy who is knocked out of the track there in the 75, Kirby Sisk.
Yes.
He's still moving. He just can't get back into the arena because of the 55 blocking his way.
I don't think he can see where he's going either.
Yeah, 55 ain't moving.
He doesn't even know what's in front of him. He's just banging into something. Look at that.
He needs to turn it around and back him out of there.
He's trying to get back in to go play.
Well, he's almost there. One more push. He's got 30 seconds. Go ahead and give him a big push.
One more.
Come on, Kirby.
Kirby.
Don't turn into the
Oh, he's going the wrong way. Kirby, back up, back up, back up.
He just doesn't know what's in front of him.
Kirby.
No, I don't think he's going to make it.
Oh, now it's spinning the tire.
Man, 55 ain't moving either.
10 seconds to go. Oh,
wow, what a shot.
66, Brandon Pohorenek, and 22, Will Snyder.
Oh, Snyder's doing a great job.
he just knocked.
Wow, that's...
Knocked 66 over. That's it.
That was great, man.
That's it.
They love it here, too.
That is it for the shootouts. 12 of them lined up. 12 of them are done. Our last 2 transfers coming out of this one. Who will it be? But look at the hits. Boy, there were some big ones here, too.
Kirby Sisk and Brandon Pohorenek didn't waste any time getting started. There's Brandon's car toward the end of the race here that's kind of smashed out. That's where he got knocked out, where he couldn't get back in by the 55.
And this was him in better days right here.
Yeah. So he was young and fresh.
Yeah. What?
Well, Dave Burns, what do you think?
Well, those last 2 great hits that we saw certainly were a part of it. I'm going to hold on that for just a second. Dutch, I want to ask you, Dusty Rhodes and I have been having this big debate about little cars and big cars. Have you been watching more big hits tonight or agility and flying around this arena?
They've been flying around this arena. They're all doing a wonderful job. I mean, the big cars, little cars, they're really tearing them up bad tonight.
Honestly, Dusty, I didn't set him up for that, but he says the agility is the thing. Now, the 22 of Will Snyder and the 66 of Brandon Pohorenek, they're going on.
And we're also going to put in number 75. He did a great job of going for an alternate.
All right, stand by. The 75 of Kirby Sisk is also an alternate.
Wow.
Yeah, see, he can do whatever he wants. Yeah,
well, there's our winner's circle where all of tonight's competitors are hoping to be, and there's a lot at stake besides the cash and bragging rights for these Demo Derby drivers. The top 3 drivers will also receive very valuable gift certificates from our friends at Crane Technologies and Jet Hot Coatings. I know the drivers are thrilled to have the support of these 2 powerful names in the performance industry, Dan.
Absolutely. It's great to have them support these guys. They don't work on very big budgets, and any little bit helps in this sport.
Yeah, it makes a big difference when these guys come out here to do this stuff, and they get that extra support like that. It's just huge. Now, you know, we had that tape that we saw a little while ago with the birthday party stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to see it
we
again.
had it. Well, we had the opportunity to ask the guys down in the truck to fix it. Let's see what they were able to come up with. There it is again.
Well, you see right there in the back, right there, they got it stopped. Take a look. That's Katie Haas. I guarantee you, take a close look. That's Katie. That's Katie Haas.
No question about it.
Man, that's Katie Haas. That's great.
The mystery continues.
What's she doing at a birthday party?
I don't know. It's good to see her.
And now for our prizes. What would you...
Motor Madness is already rolling on in the 1998 racing season, and we've made our way down to Florida, the Orlando Speedworld, where we're getting into our second Demolition Derby of the 1998 racing season to hear the next names that have moved on to our final event, which will be coming up here momentarily.
The number 90, Ralph Murchie. Number 00, Darrell Taylor. Number 81, Jerry Perry. 03, Tim Cordell. 22, Will Snyder. And more, 66, Brandon Pohornik. 75, Kirby Sisk.
I think we finally got Brandon's name right.
I hope so.
Nice job, Dan. Well, you know, we've seen some pretty weird tape pieces here tonight, and we've got more. We saw J. Claude Dancer earlier. We've got more from him. Here we go with that.
Hello again. Earlier in the program, I delivered what constituted, I guess you would call a mission statement, which is nothing more than kind of a description of some of the goals we had for this program. And while there is nothing I would love more than to see this thing through till the end, I've got other business that I must attend to that's going to require most of my attention. Now, you're still going to feel my presence there to a degree, but I'm going to turn the day-to-day operation of this over to an associate, and he will make sure that all of our clients' needs are met. Now, you're going to meet this associate later, but in the meantime, have a good time and enjoy the show.
I'm telling you, Dream, this Dancer guy, he's like an accident injury attorney.
Yeah, I dealt with him, but I guarantee you, he is too weird what's going on right now. And who's he going to turn it over to? We'll find out maybe when we get back.
World home of the second round of Demo Derbies on Motor Madness, and let's check in with Dave Burns.
You know, Ralph, we finally found somebody who's going to give Butterball Jackson here a job, and it's Chuck Rush, the Junkyard Dog. What do you have for Butterball here?
Well, Butterball, I tell you what, I got the perfect job for you. Bring it on! You can wash the car, buddy! Junkyard Dog! Yeah! Meet Dean on this Roy's Fever House! I got a job! I'm in it, baby! What do you think about that? Roy's Fever House! Yeah! Junkyard Dog, baby!
Well, he made the big show.
He got a job.
Man.
Good for him.
Butterscotch.
Maybe not good for Junkyard Dog, but good for him.
Yeah.
But
what is that?
What? What is? Are you breaking up?
Yeah, I'm breaking up. What's going on?
I don't know what.
This is too
what's
weird.
Next?
This is too weird here.
More.
Hey, what's going on?
Is this the graphics department?
Yes, it is.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Fine. I want all new graphics for Motor Madness.
Okay.
Up till now, it's totally unacceptable, what we have.
Oh, really?
It offends my sensibilities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want all new chyrons, I want all new bumpers, I want all new segment openings, all that stuff, all the bells and whistles.
Right.
And another thing.
What's that?
Do not mess this up. This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
An all-new Motor Madness logo.
Okay.
And something else. I need this by next week.
Next week?
Can you do that?
Next week?
Talk to me.
Well, we can try.
No, I don't want to hear anything about trying.
I mean, look,
just do it.
We got show opens. There's typography
do it.
involved. There's B-roll. There's
I
video.
will see you gentlemen next week. Please do not disappoint me.
Oh, jeez. Next week. How are we going to get this done in a week?
Oh, guys, come on, let's have a staff meeting.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'll tell you what, I am so confused over all these things that have been happening tonight. Let's just check in with Pamela again.
All right, this is Pamela Van Dorn with the Party in the Pits, wishing Melissa Davis the best of luck. Girlfriend, you are going to set a world record tonight.
I am. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I hope I do it.
Yeah, go, girlfriend. You go, you go, you go. Go, 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 go.
I guess we're going to do the mattress thing, huh?
Yeah, world record going on right here. Going to try to get it in there. Got to.
Now, where did this other Pamela?
Yeah, that Pamela is the Pamela.
We have more Pamelas than the law allows.
Yeah. That was that Pamela I've seen.
You know her?
Yes. Yes.
Can you?
That looked like the Pamela from.
Yeah, and Winston-Salem. Yeah.
Okay.
Both you guys know her.
Okay. I thought you looked familiar. Here we go.
Now,
the moment has come.
I wonder if the single beds are easier to get through than the California Kings. Okay, well, she's going to have to go faster than that, isn't she?
I hope so. She's doing a pretty good job. They don't seem to be stacking up too much in front. She's got a little problem there.
Big problem.
Okay, well, how many... What is the world record? Do we know?
I don't know.
Well, she's got a bunch of them stacked up in front. Got one there, got one there, got one there. There you go. There you go, girl. Get up to speed.
Man.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, she's ripping up mattresses here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is that like taking a double breath when you're blowing out your birthday candles?
Oh, my God. I can't believe she did that.
Hey.
Did you see that? Melissa Davis just went through all those mattresses. She set that record. That girl is a world-setting fabulous. Do you want that car now? Girl, I want that car. You bet, baby. Car, I'm going for the show. Yeah.
Now there's two Pamelas in a record-setting mattress deal.
Yeah, exactly. Right here on the Madness.
Okay.
Look at this. Get out of my way.
Nice.
Are we talking to her?
She tore through that last segment pretty good. She was a little timid in this first group, though. And they all stacked up.
Yeah.
Loving that, Pastorini.
Yeah, she figured out how to do it there.
You like this, don't you, Dante?
I tell you, this, I love it.
I mean, you just set a world... Did you set the world record?
As far as I know, I did. I think so. I hope so.
Girlfriend, you are a testament to what women can do. Do you know that?
That's right.
We can do everything. Baby.
Yes. Yes.
That's right. You are so right.
Well?
You were awesome.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you what. She had a little problem with the first mattresses, and I think that was the California foam mattresses. And then when she got into the light Southern Florida feather mattresses, she eased right on through them and broke right on out into a world record. Whoever keeps things like that. Wow, what is this?
Well, we got more tape, I guess.
Let's take another look at this.
Let's see. Oh, that's more birthday stuff. Well, there's more of that Katie.
It's Katie again. Who's the guy?
Well, that's a envelope change right there.
She looks happy.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's J. Claudette. J. Claudette just said, what is going on here?
That's the attorney.
What is Katie doing?
She's all by herself.
Man, I mean...
She exchanges envelopes with him. It's Dancer, and she looked happy.
I'm going to tell you what, this Dancer guy really just walked out of the picture as far as I'm concerned. That was unbelievable. Nope.
We've pulled all the tires out of the center of the two arenas. We've widened the field up, made it twice as big. Put all of our main event qualifiers into the middle of the ring, and we're set to go with our final event. Here is the lineup on the left side of your screen. Whaley and Abt, Huggins and Benishik. Boy, there's a lot of big names in this one. I like old Zane Baird down there in the 25 car.
We got Rush, Flynn, 15, 27 Callahan, 87 Borkowski, 17 Riblet, 5 Bowman. There's a whole bunch.
Boy, there's a lot of good names. Ralph Murchie in this one in the 90. Oh, this is going to be good. How about Perry in the 81? You liked him?
I like him, and I like Bowman, too, so it's going to be good. Bowman in number 5. Keep your eye out for him.
For Hornick. Keep an eye out on him. He did a good job in that last shootout. Here we go.
If this main event is anything like the shootouts, it should be pretty wild. They're clearing all the people off the track as we get set to go. The green is waving.
Everybody get back now. Now comes some action.
Gotta let it all rip here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're getting started here, but I'm still thinking about that tape. There was something familiar about it, but I feel real uneasy about it. There's a lot of stones left unturned right now as they start banging right here in the final.
Some of the people getting off to a bit of
84
a
Kevin
start.
Huggins there. '90 Ralph Munch.
Man.
84.
Oh, man, Junkyard Dog got picked up.
UID.
Rush got picked up and sent right into him.
Yeah, and well, I'll tell you what, guys, he really went up in the air. He got airborne.
You know what that's all about, Green? Picking that guy up and throwing him down.
Yeah, he got slammed right there.
Oh, he's back at it,
There's no Bowman, though. You got to watch it, number 5.
He drove over 1,000 miles to hit somebody, and he's getting his turns here tonight.
I'm going to tell you what. He'll be in there. I guarantee if he can keep it running.
Oh, 25
Zane Baird. Kentucky boys.
Oh, Zipperhead.
Zipperhead's doing a pretty good job.
Uh-oh, the dog sitting still in the middle there, the yellow 6 car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
81, Jerry Perry.
Yeah.
Jerry Perry.
81.
Jerry Perry's 81.
Yeah, right there he is.
22, Will Snyder.
Oh, watch out. Right, that big old Lincoln.
Oh,
yeah,
83.
That big old Lincoln out there, that 75 doing the banging.
Scott McNamee, 83.
Yeah.
Is that 81 or 87?
That's 81.
Okay, that's our Jerry Perry.
Boy, by the time you hit them a few times, them numbers turn into different numbers.
They get a little change.
Yeah, look at the power they got going here now. Nobody
that car in front of Jerry Perry there, the fluid coming out of his radiator. He's not long for this battle.
Well, there's a lot of hammering going on.
Man, I'll tell you.
It's amazing how different.
Number 5, Ed Bowman.
It's amazing how different this one has gotten since the heats were the shootouts that we saw earlier.
I tell you what, they're stacking them up out there too, but guys, that's why they come. That's why they compete. That's what it's all about. Dave Burns down stuck in the mud, needs to get out of there.
All right,
needs to get out of there.
The Determinator, what's going on? Who do you like so far?
Well, I like them all, Dave. They're doing fantastic. Number 6, 03, 22. They're up on points right now, and 75 is just crawled right back up there with them.
All right, so the top 3 guys, that's the Junkyard Dog, that's Tim Cordell, and also the 22 car. Help me out. He did do great too.
22, Will Snyder.
Yeah,
Will Snyder.
He came out of one of the later shootouts, and he did really well.
Yeah, 81 still banging over there. You see that?
That's Jerry Perry, the red and white 81. This green car
That's
is actually
87. That's Chris Borkowski. We apologize to all the Borkowski friends out there. I thought we messed that up a little bit. Sorry about that.
Hey, it's madness.
Hey, we're mad.
Well, it's madness, yeah. And he's there right here.
Now, where's the Junkyard Dog? How's he doing? He's stuck.
Boy, stuck in the middle and in a he's in the middle of the fight, though.
Yeah, he's running, though. See, that's the thing about it.
He's got everything coming out of that car.
He's hooked. He just can't get going. Boy, he's going to be frustrated about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's his shot.
That's Jerry Perry right there. Red, white,
and he's right back and get it again. Go get him, Jerry.
Oh, he got clipped.
We got plenty more smashing, bashing, crashing, and more Jerry Perry coming your way.
Watch out, Jerry.
We'll be back with more after this. Stay with us. Jerry Perry, will he win it?
Where we going?
Stay with us to
Where we going?
Brought to you by... You can hit, you can hammer, but you just never know when it's going to end.
Yeah, they ain't on no time limit. When it's over, it's over.
When
nobody's
they stop running, it's all done.
Wow.
And they unfortunately stopped running while we were away. Dave, what do you think?
Well, I tell you what, the clipboards have come out, and they are still trying to score it here, guys, because right in the middle of all that, as you said, everything sort of broke loose. So the scorers are getting together now. The crew members came onto the track because they thought it was done, so they had to end it. And now Dutch Holland is going to try to... They're still scoring it, guys, so...
Well, it just all came to a
We'll send it back upstairs, and we'll stay tuned for you.
Thank you, Dave. It just came to a screeching halt there. And we'll try to figure it out for you. But Jerry Perry was really putting it to him. And we'll find out when we come back to Orlando.
My brother is stubborn. I'm not.
Well, the racing season is just getting underway, and that means a lot of news about your favorite drivers and teams. You won't miss a thing when you turn to TNN. Get all the up-to-the-minute highlights, interviews, and more on an hour-long race day. Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, right here on the leader, TNN Motorsports. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the feature here tonight. That 81 car, Jerry Perry. Boy, he was a big dog tonight, Dan.
Well, Jerry Perry definitely showed Darrell Taylor who was the boss. He is Darrell Taylor's boss in the body shop here, and he had a heck of a run in the final.
He pounded them all into submission, didn't he, Dream?
He sure did, boy, and he didn't take no prisoners at all. Anybody that was a-moving, he was going to hit him until nobody was a-moving. Right there was about the last shot that happened. 81 taking it home.
And Dave Burns, Jerry Perry, to us, looked like the man.
He is definitely the man. Jerry hit hard all night long in his heat and also in the final. Jerry, tell us about the ride out there. How was it?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Excellent. I'm glad I came.
Now, did you concentrate more with hitting with the rear end tonight or the front end, or didn't you care? There were too many cars out there.
I didn't care. It was balls to the wall.
As they say, yeah. Now, at the end, you still had a lot of motor left, a lot of car left. Could you got another 10 minutes?
I doubt it. It was hot. It was hot.
Tune in next time here on Motor Madness because Jerry Perry may be back.
Well, Jerry Perry gets the win in that red and white number 81. And here's a look at the top 5 of how they finished here in Orlando. But we're not done. Stay with us. Here's a look at those top 5 again. The winners, or the top 5, I should say, including our winner, Jerry Perry, the Florida Free-for-All 2 Big Demo Derby. Snyder, Cordell, the Junkyard Dog guys came home in 4th.
I tell you what, 81 really did a good job. Really racked them up. And what it was pure madness at the end.
Now look at Victory Circle. They're spraying the bubbly down there.
That's some happy guys right there.
Let the little guy hold the trophy while the older guys all spray the champagne. What do you think, Dave Burns?
All right, Ralph, I'm going in. We're going up here with the champagne. We're going to talk to Will Snyder. Tim Cordell is actually on my right. He was 3rd, but Will was 2nd. Great job out there. Talk to us about hammering away out there tonight.
Oh, it was great. There's a lot of good cars, and everybody was doing a real good job.
Now, you were in the last heat. I mean, you had literally no time to prepare for the final. Did you have to fix anything?
Oh, we didn't do anything. We just pulled a car off the side of the track, and just a few minutes later, we had to go back on. But we didn't have too much stuff tore up.
Guess it helps to have a big, heavy car, doesn't it?
Yep. We had a good car.
Yeah, see, Dusty, you were right all along.
Nice call, Drew.
Yeah, I tell you, he knows that was right. There were 2 big cars, them big old caddies out there, them big leaguers was a popping, man. That was a little car left in the race.
Man, well, I think, you know, from what we've seen here tonight and the crowd reaction we've got from some of the fans that have stopped by the booth here tonight, I think this 5 cars and 2 small rings really worked. Let's check in again with Dave Burr.
Well, we're going to stand by here with Tim Cordell, who is the boss. Now, Darrell Taylor was his subordinate. He works for him. Did he hit you at all out there?
I think we did meet 2 or 3 times.
You're not supposed to do that, and you still did well.
That's all right. We always hit each other.
Now, you usually work with what? The back end of the car or the front end?
I usually use the back end of the car, and he uses the front.
How much of it did you have to use tonight, the whole thing?
A whole smear.
And Tim Cordell, they'll go back to work on trying to prepare more identical racers to get out here and do another demo derby, guys.
Well, remember, gentlemen, what we're doing is we're working our way towards the big Intergalactic coming up in October. And some of these guys here tonight have qualified for that. We'll see some more guys coming out of Mercer in about 2 weeks. It's really going to be amazing what we get there in the end of October. And some of these guys that we're seeing here tonight could be big time contenders when we get there in October.
Oh, I guarantee you they will. You know, it seems funny. Tim Cordell just seems like too nice a guy to be in Destruction Derby, doesn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
Awfully polite gentleman.
Yeah, he is. And a lot of them guys, I was, like I said, back there with him, and the madness was running rampant. And the bottom line with these guys is they came to compete. They didn't have a lot of money. They pulled up here. They got some help from some guys. But it's the sporting life of America, way of life that makes this good. You come out, you compete, and you do what needs to be done. And I guarantee you, number 81 is a little happier tonight, Dante. I guarantee you.
He's going home with a trophy and the bucks.
These are some of the folks that you see coming across the bottom of the screen that have helped us to bring you all this great stuff. Now, we are far from done here in Orlando. Make sure you don't go away. We've got a lot more coming your way. When you've got folks like The Dream and Dave Burns and Dan Pastorini running around, you never know what you're going to find.
And a couple of Pamelas running around, and a mystery woman giving us a tape, and seeing Katie Haas actually in a restaurant, and Dancer actually getting up and exchanging envelopes and being a lot stranger than when I talked to him before I signed on here with TNN and Motor Madness.
You don't think she's on the take, do you?
Who?
Katie.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
I hope not.
I don't know. Let's see what Dave's doing. Is Dave there?
You know, Insane Zane wasn't quite crazy enough to pull it off tonight, guys. Zane Bear, what broke in the 25 car that put you out?
Yeah, I had something in the rear end shaking real bad on me, and I made about 4 or 5 good licks. I was trying to get them points as soon as possible, and my axle broke out of the rear end. I guess I sideswiped somebody or something, but we'll be at the next derby, and we'll be ready to get them again.
So the car wasn't ready to go any further tonight, but you were?
Yeah, I was ready to go. I was out to win this one, but we'll try to get the next one. We're going to try to hit Woodstock, Georgia again if we can. So we're going to go home, work on car, and get it ready for the next one. We'll see y'all in Georgia.
And I think you guys pointed out earlier, Zane attends about 30 per year, so he's got, by my guess, about 29 more.
You know, this night really kind of kicked off nutty. We've seen a lot of new things, a lot of different things, a lot of twists and turns to the show tonight. We start off, we get 2 Pamelas. I was surprised when we had the first one in Winston-Salem. We had the whole footage from Muncie. You got the gum tape. You've got Butterscotch. I don't know where he came from.
He got a job, though.
I want to know where he came from.
Butterscotch or Butterball?
Butterscotch got a job.
Well, persistence
and we
pays
got
off.
this guy now wants all new graphics. Do you know what it takes to get a whole graphics package put together? And he wants it in a week.
I'm going to tell you what, it is an order that is almost impossible to fulfill.
Almost impossible to say.
Yeah. You know, yeah, and you know, and talking about everything that happened and the tapes we've seen, I still feel, you know, a real uneasy and weird about that tape that we've seen. And a matter of fact, we got some time here. Y'all out in a psychedelic truck and a psychedelic director. Put that tape back up and let's see this thing and show America what went down at this birthday party. Yeah, something not right with this thing. Let's watch it again.
There we go. Well, there she is.
Yeah, and you take a look right here, and there is papers passed.
She's happy. That's what I don't.
Yeah.
That place looks familiar.
Hey, you know, hey guys, wait a minute. I know this place. You know what? You know this place.
That's
the Casa de Bella.
In Miami.
In Miami. Hey, that's in
what?
Yeah, that's in Miami on Coney Ocho. That's a Casa de Bella. You've been there, didn't you?
When we played the Dolphins, we ate there all the time.
Exactly. I know that place.
All the time. I thought that looked familiar.
You know what? We need to get people here. I need to get, where the Pamela's at? Let's get him here. Dave Burns. Where's Dave Burns?
Casa de what?
Where's Dave Burns? Come here.
Bella.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what.
Great Mexican food.
Yeah, let me tell you what. Now is the time to get this thing going. We're going to have to do this ourselves. Nobody else is helping us. Pamela, I want you to take over for Dave Burns. And where's Dave Burns? Where's Burns?
I'm here, Dream.
Dave Burns, get up here. Dave Burns, you get to Miami. You go to Miami, and you go to the Casa de Bella, and you find out Katie Haas. She's there.
Get out of here, Dave.
Yeah,
Get my bag.
you take over. You take over here.
We're going for Katie. She's in Miami. Let's go.
Pastorini, you get out there, talk to the demolition guy, get them.
Dave,
you call Nashville and America.
I'm gone.
Call Katie Haas. Somebody call me about her. Miami Beach, we're coming, and we're going to find her. Yeah. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going down right now, and I'm going to get everybody that's on this list that is working in the truck, and everybody out there that's cameraman, Pastorini, going to talk to them guys. You going to call Nashville?
Call Nashville.
Yeah.
We can do that. Well.
Yeah, let me tell you what, you're going to have to cover for Dave Burns now. You're going to be in the pits until Dave gets back, okay? And I know you like that. I know you're great, and you like that, okay? But bottom line is, you need to go ahead and get his headsets. Get down there in case I need you. Go get them right now. Let's get together on this thing. Are you ready for this?
I can dream. I can do anything you want to do.
Man, Indianapolis next week. Mike Calloway, the professor. I'm telling you, check with somebody in Indy, see what's going on. This is exciting news now.
Well, this is unreal, Dream. I mean, now, Casa de Bella, what is that? You been there?
Yeah, I've been there, Pastorini, been there. It's a Cuban restaurant, and it's a place that everybody knows that's there. Mike Burns, get down to the restaurant and find Katie Haas now.
Well, we'll see if Dave Burns, too, is
well, Mike and Dave both go. I met Dave Burns. I'm just excited about this thing. You know what? I'm going to get off here, too. Go give some instruction. You need to take them on home.
Casa de Bella. Well, now what do I say to you? All right, we've had gum. We've got butterscotch. I got another Pamela. I've got Dream disappearing. Maybe we found Katie. But all I know is everybody's left me. We found a hot Cuban restaurant somewhere in Miami. But I do know for an absolute fact that we had some really killer demolition derby. Some guys that were slamming, bamming, crashing, ripping sheet metal off of fenders and frames. It was great if you're a fan of Demo Derby. This new 5 cars in a small arena, that's hot. I'll buy that. What happens next? I can't begin to tell you. Stay tuned to find out.
What'd I tell you? Good old Dusty. He's been around, huh? Casa de Bella. Burns to Miami. Shaheen, confused. Meltdown. Madness.
Radio communications are provided by Racing Radios. For all your business and racing communications needs, as well as scanners and frequency lists, call on Racing Radios at 1-800-669-1522. LA West Luxury Vans, the world's ultimate sport utility vehicle. LA West Luxury Vans, available at select Ford dealerships nationwide. Call us at 800-786-VANS. Drivers, race teams, and race fans, the 1998 Team Simpson Racing Catalog is now available. For more information, call 1-800-71-RACIN or visit the Simpson website at simpsonraceproducts.com and join Team Simpson today. Race fans, you make the call. New LCI residential long-distance customers receive 30 minutes of free domestic calling and the World Card Plus calling card featuring participating drivers. Don't delay. Call now 1-888-TEAM-LCI. Lighting for tonight's event provided by Musco International.